So I just want to show you, I'm out in the garden and look, 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 they're coming up. Despite the roosters, look at that. I'm so excited. Look at that. So the roosters kind of destroyed this over here again. So, and I don't even know where the seeds are. They just scratched everything up again and all the seeds are gone. Oh, it's so frustrating. You know how many seeds I put here that have disappeared? So, but anyway, I'm so excited that I have little plants over there. I'm just so excited. That makes me want to plant more. That's what I love about gardening. I just can't wait to plant more. So I'm gonna, here, I'll show you. So I keep getting interrupted. So I'm taking all of my pots, and what I do in the bottom of my pots, I'm gonna put leaves. Yeah, just leaves. And then I want to fill them with the topsoil, and then I'm going to replant and repot. The strawberries I'm going to actually put into boxes, and then I'm going to take the boxes and actually dig a hole and seat them into the ground. So I have some great ideas with really doing something unconditional, outside the box. Not traditional. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna let me get to work here. So as I'm doing this, just a couple key pointers. I am going to be doing some lettuce, and when you do your greens, like your lettuce, there's so many different varieties of lettuces. You don't need any type of deep container. So these are great. You don't have to put a lot of soil in it. These are very surface type of vegetables. I mean, you know, it is a vegetable, so this is kind of a microgreen, and you can do it red on top. I mean, you just need very little soil. So don't invest in a lot of soil when you're doing your lettuces, your microgreens. You just need, I fill this with a little bit of compost, which is just leaves for me. I'm gonna put a little bit of topsoil in there, and that's it. When I do my peppers are great for pots. What I do is take this out and make sure you unbound the roots. Very important. And I have Epsom salt, so I'm going to add some Epsom salt. I'll dress it once I get them in my pots. Dig a nice little hole, and I also have some organic fish fertilizer. So I'm going to do everything organic, okay? Now this is the thing to remember. You don't have to buy organic seeds. I've said this over and over again. It's the method in which you grow that seed is what matters. So don't spend your money needlessly on organic seeds or I think even like non-GMO seeds. Do they sell non-GMO seeds? You know, just get your hybrid or your heirlooms. And don't worry about organic, because that's just money wasted. But there you go. And I will also mulch. When we get the wood chipper, I will sooner or later start doing the Back to Eden method on my pots too. Pots need a lot of water, just remember that. So you're going to be watering a lot more if you have a pot garden, okay? So, but these all really need to get into either the ground or pots. And I might put some of these in the ground. All right, so you got a little flavor of some of the beginning projects here, and Joyce is down there right now with her husband Rick, and they're trying to kind of dig out the garden down below, and I'm here at my trying to work this garden, and I'll give you some real-time updates pretty soon here. Thing is just moving very quickly. You work with what you have. We have all these free cement blocks, and the ground here, as you saw, is filled with rock the deeper you go. The surface has got some great topsoil, but as you go deeper, it's rocky. So what I'm going to do is make a little circle here. Do a really unconventional starry garden. You do the best with what you got. And so I think outside the box. My idea is to build a little circle here with the cement cinder blocks. I'm going to fill each hole with good dirt, and I'm going to plant my onions in there. If I had garlic, I'd plant garlic. You can do your parsley seeds or whatever. The tomato plants just really need to go deep, and they're going to grow big and tall. This is going to be my in-ground tomato plants right here. Okay, so a couple things. I dug some deep holes and made a little circle here. I noticed that Chris actually got the wrong thing about a man, but he got the cheap stuff. He got me topsoil, and this is terrible. This is ideal for leveling low areas. I can't use that in my planters. So he got what was cheap, but you can't just get what's cheap. When it comes to getting topsoils for your containers, you need some good soil. So I went with this topsoil, Scott's Lawn and Garden Soil Conditioner. Adds organic matter, sphagnum peat moss to existing soil. You can grow in that. So I've been kind of mixing that with the existing soil. The soil is really expensive, but if you can get something like that, it really helps a lot. Because sometimes we have to spend money in order to have money. It takes money to start a garden, and if you got great soil, that's great, but right now I don't, so I have to do the best I can with whatever I have, and I'm trying to